Welcome to the wonderful world of Billbergia. Billbergia, a member of the Bromeliaceae family, is native to tropical regions of Central and South America. Their exotic appeal lies in the unusual shapes of their leaves and the dramatic flower spikes they produce, which can add a touch of the tropics to both indoor and outdoor environments. Favoured by both novice and experienced gardeners, these bromeliads are not only visually stunning but also relatively low maintenance. Their care routine is influenced by their natural epiphytic or semi-epiphytic lifestyle, which means they often grow on trees or rocky surfaces with excellent drainage in their native habitat. Billbergia nutans, a species widely cultivated by flower growers, is commonly known as queen's tears. When its leaves are damaged, sap oozes out and drips to the ground, which is why it earned this name. Another name for this plant is angel. Billbergia consists of various species and is an evergreen plant that typically grows between 40 and 60 centimeters tall. Its leaves are long and slender, featuring streaks of white, yellow and cream. Leaf length ranges from 30 to 60 centimeters. The plant flowers only once in its lifetime, producing blooms in shades of pink with purple edges and green sepals. At the end of its life cycle, it can be propagated through side offsets that develop from its base. Reflecting its tropical origins, Billbergia favors warm temperatures. During the active growing season, maintaining conditions in the neighborhood of 23 degrees Celsius brings out the best in its growth and flowering. Although this plant exhibits some resilience by tolerating short spells of lower temperatures, even as low as 2 degrees Celsius in brief encounters, it performs optimally when ambient temperatures do not drop below 16 degrees Celsius for extended periods. Steady temperatures with minimal sudden changes will help minimize stress and support vigorous development. Generally, this plant thrives in a temperature range of 18 to 27 degrees Celsius in summer and 16 to 24 degrees Celsius in autumn and winter. If the pot remains too cold in summer, the leaves will curl up. The same issue can occur in winter if the plant is kept indoors in a warm environment. High ambient temperatures and warm air can cause flowers to dry out and lead to burned leaf tips. To prevent leaf tip burn caused by dry air, occasional misting on hot days is recommended. Being a tropical bromeliad, Billbergia relishes high humidity levels. Aim for an ambient humidity range of approximately 60–70%. You can boost humidity by occasionally misting the leaves or by simply keeping the water-filled central cup topped up. When it comes to watering, balance is essential. In the warm, active months, a watering schedule of every 8–12 days usually keeps the soil evenly moist while preventing waterlogging. In cooler seasons, reduce the frequency to allow the top layer of soil to dry out a bit between waterings. Both soil moisture and the water stored in the central crown work in tandem to deliver necessary hydration, ensuring that the plant remains vibrant and resilient. Billbergia thrives in a bright but indirectly lit environment. Direct, harsh sunlight can scorch its delicate leaves and fade its sublime coloration, so placing your plant near a window that offers filtered or dappled light is ideal. Many growers find that a spot with morning or late afternoon light, rather than the peak intensity of midday, is most beneficial. This balance not only helps maintain its stunning visual appeal, but also encourages healthy blooming cycles. Low light will prevent the plant from flowering. If you move the pot from indoors to outdoors during the summer, consider a semi-shaded location. Direct sunlight will burn and turn the leaves red. If the leaves become pale or stretched out, it's a sign that the plant is craving more light. A well-draining soil mix is key to keeping Billbergia healthy. He plant's roots are prone to issues like rot if they are left in overly moist, stagnant soil. An ideal mix involves combining organic matter, such as peat or humus, with a coarse, gritty component like perlite or coarse sand. This combination mimics the natural, airy conditions found in its native habitat and ensures that excess water drains away efficiently. Periodic repotting every few years not only refreshes the soil, but also provides a chance to check on overall root health and adjust the medium as needed. Billbergia, like many bromeliads, may seem low maintenance at first glance, but they do benefit significantly from a careful fertilization routine. A well-fed Billbergia will display robust foliage, steady growth, and impressive blooms. Proper feeding not only replenishes essential nutrients but also helps the plant recover from stressful conditions or prolonged periods of dormancy. The key to fertilizing Billbergia effectively is to balance its nutrient needs without overwhelming its sensitive root system. In general, many growers find that a balanced fertilizer such as October 10th 10 NPK works well as a general feeding regimen, provided it is applied in a diluted, controlled manner. However, for foliage growth, an NPK ratio of approximately 3:1:2 is often recommended. When the focus shifts to flower production, a slightly different approach, such as an NPK ratio of 1:1, can help promote vibrant blooms while maintaining overall balance. It is recommended to fertilize once a month in spring and summer and once every 2 months in fall and winter. One of the many advantages of Billbergia is its ease of propagation. As the plant matures, it produces basal offsets, often called pups, that emerge from the base of the parent plant. When these offsets reach 8 centimeters or more in size, they can be gently separated in the spring and potted on their own. This method of vegetative propagation ensures that the new plants will grow in similar conditions while maintaining the desired traits of the parent. Leaves may turn black due to damage caused by chemical polishes. Avoid using them and instead clean the leaves by spraying them with water. Botrytis fungus, which spreads due to excessive watering and cold temperatures, can cause soft, watery leaves and fungal wounds. To resolve this issue, allow the soil surface to dry between waterings, then water the plant and move it to a warmer location. If the flower anther begin to rot, excessive watering may be the cause, so you should reduce watering. If flowers do not appear, the plant may be receiving insufficient light. Move it to a brighter location. Alternatively, if the pot is too large, the plant's roots may become entangled, in which case a smaller pot should be used. Flowers may dry out due to low humidity. Increase the humidity to prevent this issue. Leaf curling in summer may be caused by cold weather, so the plant should be moved to a warmer location. If these symptoms occur in winter, the likely cause is excessive heat or overwatering. If white cotton-like sores appear at the base of the leaves, it may indicate a mealybug infestation. Treat the plant by spraying it with Confidor insecticide every 2 weeks.